Good morning, Greyhounds. Happy Monday morning to you. I am here to do your announcements for this week, so let's get started. Hey, so on Friday we had a great extended time between second and fourth period class, and I'm sure for many of you, you were like, what is this? And others, you were like, oh, it's so nice to have this break back. Well, we're going to continue that this week, and as a result of your tardies and hopefully continuing to decline the amount of tardies we have, we're going to encourage you and work towards that this week. As we go for the average per day, hopefully by Friday, as long as things decrease, then we will give another break on Friday. So again, thank you so much for doing that, and that will be this Friday if we achieve our goals. Testing continues this week, and we'll talk about that in a second. I got an announcement here in a minute. I want to say congratulations to our band students who were participating in the Solo and Ensemble Virtual Festival this weekend, and coming out of that festival, very, very proud. Great honors came out of that from our students. We had 30 groups or 30 events that are entries that received a superior rating. So congratulations to those band students that performed this weekend. We also had another 6 students, or 6 entries I should say, that received an excellent rating. So whether it be a superior or an excellent, band students, great job. Congratulations to each of you. In athletics action this last week, a lot of great things were taking place. We had our wrestlers who competed in districts, and we are proud to say that 3 of our athletes are advancing to the regionals for FHSAA. So congratulations to Jackson Fredrickson, James Fedor, and Cameron Brooks for advancing to regionals. Good luck to you, gentlemen. Also last week we had boys water polo who took a win versus Lake Howell and East River, so congratulations to you. Softball is now 4-0, which includes our preseason games, 2-0 in the regular season, and they beat Masters Academy 15-0 and First Academy 4-2. JV softball also winning big against Masters 15-1. Also last week, as I mentioned, a lot of great things going on in Lyman Athletics. We had our baseball team that took a nice win over the Villages 3-2, and our lacrosse team finishing preseason competitions are in full swing as we continue into their regular season now. So congratulations to all athletes. Keep up the great work, and we look forward to seeing you in action this week. Speaking of, we've got today on campus, it looks like we've got boys lacrosse versus Oviedo at 5 o'clock p.m., girls lacrosse versus Seminole at 7 o'clock p.m., and boys tennis on campus today versus Lake Brantley, 3:30 p.m. Come on out and support your athletes, guys. They're doing lots of hard work, and you heard lots of great wins happening, so come on out and support our athletes. Lyman National Honor Society would like to notify our students of a 3.75 GPA or above and no referrals this academic school year that the NHS has emailed you an application to join to your school email address. Log into Office 365 to check that email. Be sure to fill out that form and submit it by March the 12th. And if you have any questions, please see Ms. Stone. National Honor Society and Interact are also going to be having a volunteer event at Wekiva Springs. That's their annual 5K. Please reach out to Ms. Stone for more information. NHS members can use these hours to satisfy your hours requirement. Any other students who wish to volunteer can earn Bright Futures hours. All right, we continue this week with FSA ELA 10 testing, and that is very, very critical for those of you that have not passed the FSA yet. Especially, we're testing right now our 11th and 12th graders, as you did not get to test last year. We want to make sure that you get that graduation requirement taken care of. Please check your email and the list posted around campus to see if you are scheduled to test, and makeups are taking place on Thursday and Friday morning in the Media Center if you did not attend your regular testing days that you were assigned. Please attend on these days if you missed any portion of the test or didn't take a test last week. Juniors, listen up. Please check your email, as we have an important ACT that's going to take place. This test is going to take place at Lyman next Tuesday, 1 week from tomorrow, and it's for all juniors who have achieved a junior status. So if it says 11th grade on your Skyward, then you are going to be tested next Tuesday. If not, sorry, we are not able to test you. You need to create a My ACT account and complete information, important non-test information online. You also need to bring a calculator. Listen carefully, bring a calculator with you. We cannot provide that. And your ID, so we know who you are when you check into the room. Please contact Ms. Collins if you have any questions. Also, juniors, wow, this is a junior heavy announcements here this morning. SAT testing is taking place on the 13th. So you got ACT next week, SAT in April on the 13th, and that is quickly approaching. If you're interested in extra help with the SAT reading or writing skills and test preparation, Ms. Hoover will be hosting tutoring sessions face-to-face or via WebEx on the following dates: the 23rd of February, the 9th of March, the 23rd of March, and the 6th. And those are all from 2:30 to 4 o'clock p.m. Any students interested will log into Ms. Hoover's personal room via WebEx, and that is going to be emailed to you as well, or meet in room 4018. All right, we got some scholarship updates for seniors. Quest Bridge College Scholarship Program application is now open. Deadline is March 24th. Make sure you go to questbridge.org for that. And that equips high-achieving high school juniors from low-income backgrounds with the knowledge, confidence, and resources to apply to top colleges. Seniors, the online application window for the Foundation Scholarship is now open through 4/2. There are 12 scholarships available, and we have a brand new scholarship. The Serrato Munoz Scholarship is offered to seniors who are experiencing housing instability. Please continue to monitor the 2 scholarship lists that we have on our Lyman website. They can be found on Student Services, Money for College, and then SCPS scholarships. Once again, great job by our BACC and Young Men of Excellence who have been putting on a wonderful month of celebration of our African American cultures. And this week we have happening the BACC Rocks Black History Month Forum that's going to take place on the 25th in the Media Center from 6 to 8:30. All right, I think that does it for all of my announcements here this morning. And good morning, Greyhounds. It is now time for your Minute Rice for this week. So just as a reminder, last week we talked about the word integrity. And we talked about how important it is to do the right thing even when no one's looking. And I encourage you to take notice in what you're doing. And remember, it's only you that knows when you do something that's not right, but no one else saw it. So you're the one that's going to have to live with it. Do the right thing next time, and let's make it a great week as far as continuing with our integrity. This week, I just have a few rules of life that I saw and I thought was very, very important to share with you. So I want you to consider these 7 rules of life. Number 1, let it go. Never ruin a good day thinking about a bad yesterday. Again, let it go. Number 2, ignore them. And this is so critical for high school students. Listen to me. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. Again, don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. Ignore them. It's very easy to say. I know it's very difficult to do. Give it time. You're in a challenging situation. Sometimes just time is the only thing that's going to heal it. Let it go. Don't go crazy about it. Just give it time. Number 4, don't compare. Think about that. Why are we always comparing ourselves? Social media is driving everything we do right now. Don't compare yourself to someone else because they're doing it and you see it on social media and think, I'm not as good. I'm not as good as them, or I should be doing this. Do what you do and be you. Number 5, stay calm. It's okay, to not have everything figured out. This is life. We're here to learn every day. I like to say a lot of times when I talk to students, are you going to be better today than you were yesterday? It's okay to have everything not quite figured out. Number 6, it's on you. Only you are in charge of your happiness. I guarantee you, if you take some time to think about how am I going to make this a great day today, it likely will be a great day. Okay? So again, it's on you. And number 7, the last rule, very simply stated, hopefully you see me doing this quite often, smile. Very simple. Smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. And I talk about every day, I talk about how important it is, if you're going to spend time doing something, spend that time doing it well. And I'm going to add to that, and smile. So that's my 7 rules of life that I think everyone should consider and live by. If we do that, this world and your life will be much better, and we will achieve all of our goals that we have set out to succeed. That does it for your Minute Rice here this morning and our announcements, and I hope that you have a great Greyhound Day.
Hello, my name is Eric.
And I'm Marianne. We're from Young Excellence. In today's segment on Black History Presents, we will focus on Black history in Florida. The following facts display the wonderful contributions that were made in Florida by African Americans and wherever markets stem in its history. In the Million Island, Duval County, the Williams House, now a bed and breakfast, was a safe house on the Underground Railroad. The island later became the site of one of the first black resorts in the United States. A secret room still exists to this day. FAMU initially established in 1887 is the oldest historically black public university in Florida. In 2015, the U.S. News and World Report listed FAMU as the top public historically black college of university in the nation. In 1904, Mary McLeod Bethune founded the Daytona Normal, an industrial school for black girls. Her school later merged with Cookman Institute of Jacksonville in 1923, and today known as Bethune-Cookman University.
In response to an attempt by African Americans to exercise their legal and democratic right to vote, the Ocoee Massacre resulted in the murder of at least 50 African Americans on November 2nd, 1920. In the face of this threatened violence, the entire African American population fled the town. In November 2020, Orlando and Orange County leaders met with the descendants of the victims killed in the tragedy to honor their memory and reveal a new exhibit at the Orange County Regional History Center. On March 4th, 1946, Jackie Robinson arrived for the first day of spring training in Sanford, Florida with the Montreal Royals, the Brooklyn Dodgers AAA team. Robinson played his first game that spring on March 17, 1946 at City Island Ballpark in downtown Daytona Beach, Florida. The 100-year-old park was renamed Jackie Robinson Ballpark to honor the player. Thanks for listening, and this concludes our amazing Black History Facts for today.
Have a great day, Lana.